everybody, and welcome back to another day of do-it-yourself Christmas crafts. So today we are going to do our frosted candles, which you've actually seen kind of a rendition of this before when I did the snow candles. This is very familiar and very similar to that kind of design that I did back in the day. So if you did like that video, you're more than welcome to use those candles. But this is just another way to do that kind of same idea if you don't want to use a full-size candle. Because this doesn't really have to necessarily be a candle. You can kind of do whatever you want with it. So what you will need is bath salts, jars, as many as you want. You can do maybe one, you can do 7, it's all up to you. I've done 2 different color jars, and the way you can dye jars is actually a different video. I did a video on how to dye your jars, so you can check that out as well. You'll need candles, a tray to dip your salts in, a clear coat finish, which you can get. Krylon or Rust-Oleum brands are really good for that. It's just a finish spray. Higher the gloss, the better it's actually going to look. And some Mod Podge. Make sure you have the Mod Podge that is a clear finish and not a white finish, unless you kind of want the white to show through. That is up to you. So let's get started on this. First you're going to start by pouring in you're just going to pour some of the salt into the tray, which is nice and easy, obviously. Even it out by just giving a quick shuffle to the tray. You don't want to have lumpy areas of the salt. Also break down any of the pieces of the salt that are going to be in your way. So that's how I always start it. After that, you get into the Mod Podging. So again, make sure that it is the clear stuff. It doesn't matter if it's glossy or matte finish. That really is not going to affect the actual outcome of it, but you kind of want it to be clear, of course, for the candle aspect, but it's totally up to you. I like to pour my Mod Podge onto a piece of paper. It's just easier than shoving my brush into it. So however you like to apply it is completely up to you. Cover the whole container, rim and all. And just roll it. How you roll it, you can just put your fingers into the top entry of the jar. Kind of makes it easier to roll. And you are going to get a little bit of flaky. It's going to be a little bit messy, but that's okay. Like, you're going to lose some now. That's what the clear coat finish is for. So after you've finished rolling it, I always let it sit for a little bit, and then I go through and I give an even spray with the clear coat finish. Just creating a finalized look. It'll help so you don't lose as much pieces on your jars, and you should be good. As for the blue, I reused the blue jar just to kind of show you guys how it looks with the different color underneath. Again, you can dye the bath salts if you want instead of the jar. How you do that is you just add food coloring to a small portion of the salts and let it bake a little bit in the oven. That dries up the color onto the salts, creating a really nice effect as well. So choice is yours. Candles, you can use artificial or real candles, however you think sees fit. And it's nice, easy, and they make a great little gift for the winter time. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Keep watching for some really cool, fun, exciting gift ideas that are not going to break your bank. And we will see you guys next time.